is our brother? Go and find the little beast.
Tyrion Lannister.
Look at me and tell me what you see.
Queen's brother.
What you see is a dwarf. My greatest accomplishment.
What you looking at, half-man?
That you little monster.
I'm a monster, as well as a dwarf.
I'll stand for the dwarf. He's talking about you.
What? Demon monkey?
Why am I here?
To help me.
Why should I risk it?
Goodbye, old friend.
Because you're my friend.
I'm your friend.
I saved your life.
And when have you ever risked your life for me?
Brother. Beloved siblings. Perhaps I'll write to my sister, the Queen, about you.
You're funny.
Do I have a volunteer? I'm a great fighter, too.
You've always been funny. But none of your jokes will ever match the first one, will they? Back when you ripped my mother open on your way out of her and she bled to death.
My mother died giving birth to me. She was my mother, too.
You who killed your mother to come into the world.
Let's play a game. There is work to be done.
What work?
What are you doing here?
Why are you here?
Let's do something I'm good at.
He enjoys talking.
We all enjoy what we're good at.
What are you good at?
And I'm an excellent judge of character. I happen to be a great judge of character.
You know about warfare.
I will not let you ship her off to Dawn as I was shipped off to Robert Baratheon.
I know people.
Well played, my Lord Hand.
People think you're pulling the king's strings.
Want to know what Cersei is doing? Where she goes, who she sees, what they talk of, everything.
You have your father's instincts for politics. Quite good, you know. At ruling. You could help another climb those steps and take that seat.
I liked it. Do you belong here? Power is bad people. But what I'm good at, talking them out, thinking them. I like it more than anything I've ever done. You understand?
You can't. Stop. You're talking to a king!
And now I've struck a king. Joffrey is king.
You are here to advise me.
Only here to advise him. Advise you on what?
How to get what I want.
Iron Throne. It's a terrible thing I'm asking. It's also the right thing.
Let me give you some advice, bastard.
Why do you want to help him?
I have a tender spot in my heart for cripples, bastards, and broken things. Look at you. More beautiful than ever. My lady, I'm sorry for your loss. Where is the stalker? If we can't control him...
I did what I did to protect our family.
I'm your family. Not you. A member of your family who's actively contributed to that family's survival. I'm a constant disappointment to my own father, and I've learned to live with it. I am your son and lawful heir.
You're my son.
I wish to confess.
Father, I wish to confess my crimes.
Did not do it.
I don't know anything about your father.
I did not kill Joffrey, but I wish that I had.
You are an ill-made, spiteful little creature, full of envy, lust,
I have always been your son.
so cunning.
He should not have lived this long.
If I wanted to kill you, do you think I'd let a wooden door stop me?
Sooner or later, Cersei always gets what she wants. Thank you for my life.
You were his first choice. I named my brother, Jaime Lannister.
I always pictured myself dying in my own bed.
Age of 80.
Mouth around my cock.
If it weren't for you, I never would have survived my childhood. You were the only one who didn't treat me like a monster.
And what do you hope to find at the end of the road to Marine?
Why Daenerys?
I told you.
Why is she worth all this?
A ruler.
My name is Tyrion Lannister. He's the one who convinced me to come find you.
You want revenge against the Lannisters?
I am the greatest Lannister killer of our time. But a wise man once said that you should never believe a thing simply because you want to believe it.
Are you trying to present your own statements as ancient wisdom?
I could do an even better job.
I believe in you.
Advising a ruler worth the name.
Shall we begin? Shall we begin?
Do we have a plan? Cersei's followers will abandon her if they know the war is lost. Give them that chance.
Tyrion Lannister.
You will serve as Hand of the King.
I name you Hand of the Queen.
Dear brother, there are times you make me wonder whose side you're on.
I don't want to destroy our family. I never have. You know how much I love my family.
I am the one preventing that from happening.
The Queen intends to remove your family from power.
Your divided loyalties would become a problem.
And I intend to help her do it, because I believe in you. And in the world you want to build.
You want to know who sits on the Iron Throne after I'm dead?
Cersei believes my sole purpose in life is to destroy House Lannister.
Have you ever considered learning how to lie every now and then?
I am loyal to my queen, not you. If you betray her work, you are my enemy.
I am not betraying her work. I betrayed my queen. You didn't. I did. And I do it again.
You are not here to speak! Everyone has heard enough words from you. Talking from you. Your talking gave us this.
Commit to the blockade of King's Landing. We have a plan. It's still the right plan.
The right plan! Your strategy has lost us Dawn, the Iron Islands, and the Reach.
Your Grace, I know my brother.
Like you knew your sister. Either you knew Cersei was lying and let me believe otherwise, or you didn't know at all. Which makes you either a traitor or a fool.
I was a fool.
Not for the first time.
If I have underestimated our enemies...
Our enemies?
I made a mistake common to clever people. I underestimated my opponents.
If you can't help me take it back, I'll find another hand who can. Your family, you mean?
I was wrong, I admit it.
If I have failed you, my queen, forgive me.
I used to think you were the cleverest man alive.
He's made mistakes. Serious mistakes.
You, on the other hand, are as big a fool as every other man.
I know you're brave.
You are many things, my friend, but not a coward.
I wouldn't have chosen a coward as my home. You have completely failed to console me.
You love her, don't you?
I love her too.
How could you not?
Now, Tyrion is Hand of the Queen. You will treat him with respect.
Conquering Westeros would be easy for you.
I'm not
You're not here to be Queen of the
Ashes. No, I ask your forgiveness for the crimes he committed against your family. And I ask you not to judge a daughter by the sins of her father.
Daenerys is not her father. And she never will be. With the right counsel.
I offer you a choice. Bend the knee and join me, or refuse and die.
I believe in you, Your Grace.
You need to find a way to make her listen.
I am her hand, not her head. I can't make her decisions for her.
Because I believe in you, and in the world you want to build.
Because I think she will make the world a better place.
You said she'd destroy King's Landing.
She chose an advisor. Check her worst impulses instead of feeding them. Sometimes, we think we want to build something. And it's only afterwards, when it's too late, that we realize we wished we'd heard it under entirely different circumstances. I saved you. I saved this city.
People who live there, they're not your enemies.
All your worthless lives.
They're innocents, like the ones you liberated in Marine. We serve at your pleasure, King Bran the Broken.
Daenerys Stormborn, mother of dragons, breaker of chains.
Long may she reign.
Long may he reign.